Ooh, Fummy, somebody said it best. You want to sit back and watch Attack on Titan comfortably? Nope, not happen. Yup, we're back at the screen. So, of course, mic issues and the camera not picking up every quality. I'm back at the screen. But hey, you know, it was a fun little break. I need to just do a little bit more research. But what's up, Fummy? Welcome back to the channel, React DPJ Anime. Oh, listen, last episode was such an emotional episode to see friends fighting, killing each other. Connie's that scream at the end, just him. Eventually you will become a monster yourself. That was tough to see, but a little bit of action. You know, I believe it was the first time we seen Annie and freaking Reiner as Titans in the same scene. It was amazing to see how they were working with each other. I kind of didn't like Annie look like she was having a bit too much fun again. But I know it's for the mission. But still, it just hurts, you know, what she did to the scouts and everything. And now she's having her fun again. She's having her way. But let's go ahead and get into the reaction. We are so close to the end of Attack on Titan, but I have been dropping some new hype anime. I hope y'all check those out as well. If you're new to the channel, y'all, we are so freaking close to 5,000 strong. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that there are 5,000 Fummy. That is just mind blowing when I think about it. I already spoke for way too long. Let's get into the reaction, y'all.
Yeah, Heicho.
Oh, whoa, hold on. I'm a bit too loud. They better watch out. Well, of course, do they know they're in the basement? Damn. You know, I don't think these men right here were even trained to fight Titans. Oh, they don't have a day's worth. Not only that, the Titans, like, unless they gotta take out everybody. Wow. 4 days? Oh yeah, a half a day won't. Whoa. Oh. Now it makes you wonder, do you want to fight still to stop Eren? Because your location will be gone? Or do you want to just save the world? But how are they even going to service the boat to get there? Bro, the crazy thing about it is how fast the rumbling moves and the gamble they're taking. That gamble is so risky that If they fail, they die.
船で離脱し、大陸で飛行艇を整備する。大陸で整備。乗船の援護。
Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, too bad they can't like hold him or something. Yo, he's still alive. I knew it. They're not taking him out that easily. Oh. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He been in his bag too. Damn. Oh yeah, she never felt the DD Titans, the Thunder Spears. She like, what? The armor Titan being broken up? Oh my god, I like it. I wonder if it's like, bro, I know these hurt. You're not ready for this pain. I got you. I ain't gonna lie, this is a perfect way to feel them. Tell them lies. I mean, it's not a lie though, to be quite honest. The world will kill Paradise. Scared them is what I meant. Oh. Don't think like that. That's how that transformation go bad. Damn. Oh, he on Gabby timing. Oh my goodness. How did they even get the news? Ooh. By who? It wasn't bruh. Oh my god. Half a day where? Damn. Oh, Connie. I know it hurts him, but he already passed that. Oh my god, look how he's moving. I don't know why I'm cracking. It's like tears of joy. The way they're speaking, the way just everything is just happening. Connie just now. It's pain. Damn, overwhelming. Oh, did he do it? Okay then. Hey, all it took was a distraction. She want that too. Bro, Flock been training. Oh. Oh no. Was that Gabby? Was that fucking Gabby? From now on, that's how you shoot. That was a Bad Boys reference, in case you didn't know. What? She is on another level. Tataki. Tataki! It is painful though. I really shouldn't be hyping these scenes up, but damn, she a badass. Oh shit, that first transformation. This like when Eren started attacking Mikasa. What?
もう大丈夫だ。ファルコ、お前はよくやった。
Boy, Mikasa was walking up like she was. I got it. Damn.
隊長がファルコを戻してくれた。危ないところだった。それでマガト隊長は？元帥だってば。
敵だ！まだ残ってやがった！
Commandant?
イエーガー派の増援を食い止めたのはあんたが。
Oh.
そうだ。なぜあんたは船に乗らなかった？
あれはマーレ軍から鹵獲した巡洋艦だろう。あれの速力なら仲間を乗せた輸送船などすぐさま追いつかれ撃沈される。ここに残してはおけない。
ならば手を貸そう。
It makes sense.
構わん。俺は弾薬庫に火をつけるまでだ。海に飛び込むなら今だぞ。
いや、いい。死に時を探していたところだ。
なぜ我々の味方をした？滅ぶのはこの島かもしれんぞ。
志願シナの砦から南へ向かう教え子たちを見た。兄レオンハートを連れてな。そこで目的を察し胸が震えた。教え子たちの成長に。
あんたが増援を食い止めなければ我々はここまでだった。あんたは後に世界を救った英雄の一人となるだろう。
じゃあ、あんたと一緒だな。
But no one knows about him right now. They're both about to die.
自分の両親に気づいておきながら子供たちを。
I knew it. He felt some way about that.
破壊するよう命じた。ようやく気づいた。あの子たちがただ普通に生きることができたら、俺はどんなに。
I knew it. He felt a way, bro. The way he acted towards him with love and kindness. I'm happy to hear him say it.
その子たちも同じだ。
ありがとう。ところで、名前は？
キース・シャーです。あんたは？
テオ・マガト。
General. I see the to be continued. Oh.
マガトと私たちで決めた。というより他に選択肢がなかった。君たちの故郷レベリオを救う道はどこにも。もう私が戦う理由はなくなった。
Who will actually fight or who will give up?
降りる。
Wow.
レベリオもマーレも壊滅状態は避けられない。それはマガトも分かっていたよ。だが彼は命を賭して
That's what makes it even hurts
私
more.
たちを先へ名も知らぬ人々を一人でも多く救えと私たちに託すためだ。あんたにエレンを殺せるの？私がエレンを殺そうとするのを。
Cause now she hot.
あんたは黙って見てられる。もう戦いたくない。あんたと殺し合いたくない。あんたたちともエレンとも。
Damn. Wow. Wow, just such an emotional episode. The sacrifices that were made for one another, the fact that they were killing friends, comrades, just everything. And Reiner himself sacrificing himself once again to death. Honestly, I thought he was being honorable, trying to save Annie. You know, these are a bit painful, but really, when you think about it, he's trying to kill himself. Like, calm down. Seeing Connie killing all his former comrades just to save the world, just to go, like, who's right or who's wrong? Tough decisions have to be made. Theo, Magath, the general. I'm just all over the place because this episode here hit hard and it was just such a good one. But I always knew General Magath, I always knew he felt a way towards the warriors, a good loving way, the way he is with them, the way he acts. I knew he was conflicted about what he was doing because every other Marleyan person in their military talked down on the warrior. When they spoke, you're not supposed to speak, you devil. What are you speaking here? If you said something they didn't like, I knew it was gonna be rubbish coming out of your mouth. Except him, he respected them. That's why he wanted to take out Zeke so badly. I showed you love where other people weren't showing you love. You know, a little bit of respect there. So I understand why he really wanted Zeke, because this is one of his children that just betrayed him, honestly. So just to hear him finally say it, yeah, I respect these children. I knew it was wrong sending them in there, but I still went through with it. Now, in order to help them, to save them, even though Marley will be destroyed, I'm gonna end my life, man. And then to see Keith Shaddis pull up. Honestly, I thought it was Falco who was the one that took out the train, but the anime showed us, nope, it's not him. He's struggling changing. We don't know who did it, and then it happened to be Keith Shaddis. The two of them speaking to each other, understanding each other. These are both military men, enemies of each other, but working together, having this last conversation. You know, and the last conversation was both of them, the children that they raised, the children, you know, Annie, Aaron, Mikasa, all of them. You know, Keith Shaddis, he's the one that trained them, so he's seen their plan, and it's a bold plan, but he wanted to help them in any way that he can. Reinforcements, boom. He helped. I can't even speak, y'all, because it was such a nice, sad, good scene. The moment he seen Annie, knowing what Annie did and seeing that they could band together with the enemies, he knew he had to help too, man. That was just really, really, really nice to see, especially it being Keith, Commandant, especially it being him. I say this a lot when I cry in episodes of Attack on Titan, but is this even a crying episode? Like, I can't even speak while saying the outro. That's how much the episode hit me. Like, I got boogers all in my nose, but that's how much this episode really hit me. Just amazing, man. Amazing. Now, overall, such an amazing episode. This episode really showed that people may die in this trying to save the world. People as far as your comrades, and as far as you will be the one to stain your hands. You will be the one to stain your hands with their blood. People may die. And people died. Comrades. Just that scream from the last episode, Connie's scream, like that rage of what you just had to do in order to save the world, to stop Eren. Such an amazing episode. Just, everybody killing. It was really hype and amazing to see, but I know it was painful. It's not what they want to do, but they have to do it in order to succeed. Remember, they're like on a 2%, 3% chance. Their chances are very, very low. It is hard for them what they're trying to do. So if they have to kill people in order to buy a little bit more time, that's what they would do now. Really nice to see Annie and Reiner, of course, working together. You know, they are warriors. But just seeing him take multiple thunder spears, damn near all of them, it's like, bro, we know how much you want to sacrifice, but are you really helping by sacrificing yourself in this moment? We still gotta fix the boat, maintain it, get it to fly, catch up to Eren, and possibly stop him. They need every Titan shifter they can. They need all the warriors, all of them. They just lost Theo, General Theo Magath. We just lost him. And he was, I understand why he had his position. You know, he was a strategic man. So his sacrifice, of course, for them was well, because they were planning on catching up. But the sacrifice, though, just losing him, that's at a great cost. I got to give it to Flosh. You know, he was dedicated, even at the cost of his life, because that close the Thunder Spear would have took him out too. Even at the cost of his life, it showed us how much he's devoted to Eren's cause. You know, I'm thinking he just trying to kill and whatnot, but no, he has a plan up his sleeve. At least this is what they're fighting for. This is what they need to succeed. Nope. Gabby is, honestly, I don't know why I was thinking of Sasha in this moment. I'm like, oh yeah, Sasha needs to. I think that's why I teared up too, because it being Gabby and like the resemblance kind of, and then being a great shot, and that's what Sasha was. So, God, it just, man, so much happened in this episode. So much is happening. It's crazy. Ooh, Falco, bro. Honestly, because of his determination and his will, and because how he became the Jaw Titan, you know, his brother, I thought the transformation was going to be perfect. But that goes to show you, inheriting a Titan Transformer's power, it's by experience. It's not by inherence or nothing like that. The story would have been perfect. You know, of course, his transformation, that bit of a distraction causes everybody else to scramble now. So he did kind of help out, except at the end, him being the Jaw Titan, he damn near almost took out Pete. Damn near, so close, but I enjoyed that he did something. You know, he pulled the Gabby. You told me no? What? I'm out of there. I'm running to the scene. I'm gonna see what I can do. And that's what he did. So I'm happy for Falco. You know, he got that experience of transforming into a Titan, but now he knows there's levels to this shit. Right now, they can't afford to do that. At that time, they needed it, because any type of distraction, you know, it was overwhelming. Both Titans were done for. The cart Titan had to take, of course, Gabby to everything was happening. It was overwhelming. He changes. He low-key kind of saves the day until he does. Remember, I had asked this. I said, okay, the fact that y'all are Marleyan soldiers fighting for the cause, I did ask this question. Once we know for sure Marley will be destroyed, will you still want to fight Annie? And I wasn't even thinking about only specifically Annie. I know her goal was to save her father. But Annie, she no longer wants to fight. But she did ask that question again. Are you able to kill Eren? Because why would she stay and fight? Why would she stay here? She did ask that question again. I'm fighting for no reason. My father is most likely 99.9% going to be dead. Why am I still fighting? So I understand Annie, but I knew this may happen. Now, is she out to fight? I don't know. I feel like they could get her because that question that she asked. But overall, this episode was just multiple themes, but overall, sacrifice. Is how many friends are you willing to sacrifice to save the world? It's true. Jean watching people that can't be saved killed. Connie is killing his former friends, his former comrades. Everybody is killing at this point. The sacrifice. What happened? Come on. Keith, Theo, Magath, the sacrifices that was made in this episode. Retrospect. You know, I was trying to think about the episode, how does this fit? But this was such an emotional episode. And it's like, it really didn't give us fighting, but it showed us just the sacrifices. What does it take? It shows two former enemies banding together, trusting one another for a greater cause. Y'all, we're so close to 5K. I appreciate everybody who enjoys me crying on the internet. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button. But all right, y'all, I'm out.
ありがとう。